Tornado-ravaged plains. Midwest at risk of more severe weather this week as recovery operations continue. The severe weather threat this week isn't as high as what was just experienced, but it won't take much to cause significant disruptions to recovery operations currently underway in the hardest-hit areas of the plains and Midwest. Another round of severe weather is targeting areas of the plains and Midwest that were hit hard by a deadly tornado outbreak over the weekend, giving those who lost everything little time to catch their breath as they try and sift through what's left of their homes and businesses. Monday's severe weather threat will be limited to areas of the Deep South and along the Gulf Coast, but as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, the threat shifts back to areas that were left devastated by extreme weather last week. And while the threat isn't as high as what was just experienced, it won't take much to cause significant disruptions to recovery operations currently underway in the hardest-hit areas. The FOX Forecast Center said Tuesday's severe weather threat is being driven by a dip in the jet stream diving across the northern Rockies. A return of low-level moisture will stream northward throughout the day from the southern plains to the central plains. But the tornado threat appears to be lower than what occurred over the weekend, as the richest moisture won't be pulled that far north. Nevertheless, thunderstorms will develop along a cold front, moving through the region during the afternoon hours, and will move into an environment rich with energy and wind shear the change in wind speed and slash or direction with height. Clusters of strong to severe thunderstorms will move into areas of eastern Nebraska and Iowa, likely over the same areas that saw strong tornadoes on Friday. However, the main threats appear to be large hail and damaging wind gusts. Some tornadoes are possible, though. The FOX Forecast Center said that regardless of the severity of the storms, heavy rain and thunderstorms will move into the areas that don't need more active weather as recovery operations continue and storm survey teams continue to assess the damage. As of Monday, NOAA's Storm Prediction Center, SPC, has placed more than 5.6 million people in portions of South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri in a level 2 out of 5 threat on its 5-point severe thunderstorm risk scale. The severe weather threat returns to the plains and Midwest on Wednesday, but will be centered a bit farther west across portions of southern Nebraska, central Kansas, western Oklahoma, and north Texas. About 2 million people are in a level 2 out of 5 risk, including cities such as Wichita, Topeka, Salina, and Manhattan in Kansas, as well as Enid and Woodward in Oklahoma. In addition to the severe weather threat, flash flooding is also a concern. The FOX Forecast Center said an additional 2-3 inches of rain could fall across America's heartland starting Wednesday.